Hey guys, so it's Takasi, and as you read by the title, today I'm gonna be talking about the BAP concert that happened Sunday, April 13th. Yeah, so it was that Sunday. Oh my gosh, man, guys, I'm still not over the fact that oh my god, I was so close to that. I was so close. Me and Shannon were so close to BAP. Oh my gosh. I don't think you understand. I don't think you guys understand. Okay, let me calm down. Cause it's too early for this. Let me calm down. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight into the concert. But if you want to see like our day in New York, I mean, the link somewhere in this video, and you can just check out our whole day in New York. It was pretty epic. We also met Mr. Coke. Going back to the concert, okay, so they performed several songs which gave me like much. I was like, okay guys, so I'm back. So like I was saying, they performed like about 12 songs. I think it was 12 or 13 songs. I think it was 12 though. They did Bad Man, One Shot, No Mercy, Angel, Body and Soul, Spy, Excuse Me, With You, Save Me, I think I'm missing one. What else? Oh, Crash, Hurricane, and I think I'm missing one. Oh gosh. Oh, I have to. Save Me. I think it's Save Me. Yeah, so those are the songs, and it was poppin'! Oh my gosh, they were too gorgeous. Oh, okay, and they were just what is wrong with me? Oh my god, no, seriously, guys, right now I'm like, oh no! Okay, so I brought my like phone to record because this is actually my very first K-pop concert. So I brought my camera, my phone camera, and a tablet. Right, I had an Android tablet on me because and also to play games because we stood in line for about 3 to 4 hours. So my phone, it was decent because since we were really like up close to the stage, all you hear is screaming, and like the music is not, you can't really hear what song you're singing because we're so close, and like the sound waves are just coming at you. So that was weird, but you do see the quality is it wasn't even good because I was dancing along and I was just moving my camera all like it was awful. So yeah, my tablet camera, actually that was the first time I used my tablet as a like camcorder, but I didn't know that it sucked like donkey butt. The quality is so bad. So I was trying to like convert the quality of the videos to like a HD so you guys can actually see it, because it actually got some pretty nice shots. They were so close. Oh my god. But the quality, it's all blurry and you can't hear the noise. It's like buzzing and it's just awful. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna include in this, but yeah. So here's the first shot. that was yeah, I think that was the first video I recorded. That was the first video I recorded. That was in my phone. That video you just saw, that was in my phone, and it was awesome. I did not record No Mercy. I was so mad because Daehyun was on our side. Because if you look at the Best Buy theater, I was on the right side and I was in the front, like that right corner. And I was, guys, I was sitting on the railing, like the thing that blocks fans. I was sitting on that to get a better view. Like, so all they could see was, my friend Shannon was standing on it, I was sitting on it. Like all they could see was both of us, just like, everybody's here, we're like up here, and the light was shining in our faces. So we were pretty, like, we were standing out pretty much. And now thinking about it, I don't know why I did that. They probably were like, who is this random chick like sitting on this railing? Like, who told her she could do that? But
I don't even care. I did it. I don't care.
So yeah, so in No Mercy, Daehyun was on our side, right? He was doing the thing, and I was dancing along too. And then he nodded at me, looked in my direction and nodded. He was like, yeah. I was like, yes. I was like, yes. Yes. Yeah, he was like, eh. I was like, oh. I'm trying to calm down right now. I'm trying, because this is too much. This is too much. Okay, so yeah, so that was like No Mercy was just awesome. I don't know if like anybody has fan cams where you can see, because I saw a fan cam on YouTube, and it shows Daehyun nodding at a fan, and I was that fan, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, yeah, that was No Mercy. Yeah, so that was No Mercy. In the beginning of the concert, Jungkook and Daehyun were the one that were more on our right side of the concert. I mean on the stage, not concert. They were more on the right side of the stage, so they were near us, and they obviously could see me and Shannon the best because we were just elevated. We were literally elevated. Like, if anybody pushed us, we would have tumbled over into security guards, and like, yeah, that's how like we were, like, we couldn't even like get down. That's how like squished we were. So that was our only like option. So just putting it out there. If I blocked anybody's view, I'm so sorry. What else? Oh yeah. But like I was saying, towards the end of the concert, it was more like Jungkook came to our side.
Yes! Yes, I met my future husband, but
Jungkook came to our side. Himchan also came to our side. Thirst Monster came. I mean Youngjae. It's an inside joke, the Thirst Monster thing. So I mean Youngjae came to our side a lot, like a lot. I'm not complaining. Though was he came a bit, but he was more like center stage and mostly like left side of the stage. So he came to our side, but he wasn't really in our section because it was like the middle right. So it wasn't like close enough to me so that I could like see his facial expression, or like just I could see him, but like he was doing like eggyo like gestures to like fans in front, and we were just so cute. And yeah, and guys, like I'm gonna admit this, I did some effed up shit. Excuse my French, but in the beginning of the concert, I wanted to be that fan. First of all, I wore my sunglasses indoors, so I was in the dark with sunglasses on. Way to stand out. Yes, thank you very much. But I had my sunglasses on, and I had like a little backpack. It was nice. So even though it was hot as heck, and my hat was like a knit hat, so I was sweating, but I didn't want to take off my hat because like I heard people were losing stuff, so I just kept it on my head. But yeah, so I had sunglasses on, and I just stood out. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm that one fan that wants to cheer like her and scream her heart out, but I'm like, when Zello came to our side and like in the beginning of the concert, I was like, this is literally me. And I go back to filming. I'm now thinking about it, I'm so ashamed of. Oh my gosh, why didn't I do a proper wave? I was like, I wanted to be that fan that's like too cool to be here. Oh my god! I feel so, oh my gosh, if I could like rewind time, that was the moment I want to undo. Like that moment haunts me. Like that moment just oh my god, I can't. I don't know why I did that. So I wanted to be that fan that he's like, oh, so she's like, I don't know, I watched too many movies, but maybe like catches his eye is like, oh, is she not having fun? Let me keep wondering, like going back to her to see if she's liking the music. Like, let me see her expression. Like, no, after he saw me do the thing, he just left and he never came back. And I feel like I was telling him, oh yeah, I'm bored with that kind of wave and I regret it so much. But yeah, after that, he just left. He didn't even come back. He didn't even glance in our way. He just left. And I was so mad at myself. So after the rest of the concert, I was like, you know what? F this. I was like, it was so awesome. It was so awesome. During the first song they did was One Shot. One Shot. I think I'm gonna like put some clips of that if I have the One Shot. If I don't have One Shot, then I'm just gonna put the very first clip the second clip I recorded. I think it was Bad Man. Good. I was with them. I was doing this with them because I did the flash mob as well, and the flash mob happened around like 4 p.m. yeah, near the Best Buy theater. So it was in Times Square, and there was like mad people around. Oh my gosh, it was so fun because half of the people didn't know the choreography, so you just danced to the parts they knew, and the other parts you just winged it. So it was. It was so fun. And at the end, we were all like, USA, 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 BAP, BAP, BAP. Yeah, and then like people would whistle like, so it was so fun. The flash mob was so fun. And my friend did, what other song? Oh, I'm gonna keep Body and Soul for like last, because that just killed me. No, that just killed me. The Hurricane one, that's one that moved everybody. when they were doing, you know, the part that we hurricane. Yeah, that part. Everybody was jumping up and down, and we were just. I was sitting on my railing, and I was just. It was. I made a fool out of myself. I don't give two craps. Yeah, so that was Hurricane. Hurricane was so moving. People with light sticks, they were like, hey, hey, hey. It was just too much. What they did with you last. I'm not even going in order, man.
Ja, bam, klats. Waarom is het met best noise?
Okay, so yeah, that was that. What other performance? Oh, during oh yeah, they handed out coffee, Starbucks coffee to fans, but they never came to our side. Like that was like during maybe like 3 songs in the concert. They came out with, there was like a Starbucks cart, and they were like, oh, are you thirsty? I was like, yes, but not for some water. But don't mind me. And then they were like, oh, here. And then Himtan gave Starbucks coffee to one fan. And I think it was Jungkook, or was it Daehyun? I don't know, but one of them gave the other coffee to another girl, and I was so jelly because I actually was literally thirsty, like both ways. So yeah, but they didn't come to our side. Like we were non-existent to them. It was meh. It was meh. Oh, guys, I'm about to digress real quickly. Guys, quick digression. I think Danny from LA was up there, cause my friend was like, I think that's Danny from LA. And I'm like, no way, that cannot be Danny from LA. And then I looked up and it looked like Danny from LA. So was it Danny from LA? I had no idea. But we couldn't talk to him because he was like in the VIP section. And he was just like overlooking. And I'm like, and he was like diagonal from us. So I was like, that does look like Danny from LA. But we never like confirmed it. So I think it was Danny from LA. Should I stop saying Danny from LA? Yeah, I think I should. Okay, well, okay, now back to the concert. Other song. Oh, Excuse Me. I don't have any memories of Excuse Me. I don't recall that. Spy was pretty awesome because they were all acting all like cute and stuff. They actually did the butt thing. They were like, so that was pretty cute. Crash was pretty cute too. Crash was so cute, and Jungkook was on our side, so we saw him doing hearts. But the only thing that I thought was so hilarious was when the only thing that I thought was like really hilarious was like when they did the happy. I was actually doing that part, and Jungkook noticed that, and he was smiling, and I was like, yes, Ducati, you better get that dance move shit going. So when we were doing this, Jungkook, instead of doing they were all freestyling. Jungkook was like this. He was like, eh, eh. So yeah, it was, so that was so funny. And it was. So adorable. Like I know he was trying to be thuggish, but like it was so cute. So it was still cute. What other song? Save Me. I have no memories of Save Me. I have no recollection of Save Me. Like I think I blacked out during Save Me. I don't think I think that was my first time hearing that song, Save Me. I think that's the title because I don't even remember. But yeah, so Angel was amazing. But yeah, in that video, he was. Oh, what other song? Oh, Body and Soul. Hold on. Who said it was alright for them to play with my feels like that? Who said? Who gave them the right? What? They came out with them body waves and them like, them slow gyrating hips. I was dead. I was dead and I was done. Like, done could not even explain. Like, I was dead. Like, I went to heaven and came back and I was like still dead, and I went to heaven again and I came back 3 times. Like, I was done. I was done. Body and Soul turned the heat up. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. And it was already hot in there. Like, people were all up against each other. That's why I was sitting on there, because like, I did not get all your sweats on me, just saying. But everybody was pushing and pushing, and I lost my voice by screaming, "Don't push, stop pushing. If you push, I'm gonna fall." That's what I was screaming. And people just ignored me. They looked at me and then ignored me. But okay, it's fine. If I fell, I would have snatched away. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I would have probably like sat there or something. But yeah, the other song was, oh, it was so good. Oh, With You. With You was the last song. With you, with you, with you, with you. That song is so, like, you know why I love that song? Because Young J was on our side, and Thirst Monster was on our side. So I'm gonna call Young J Thirst Monster. Like, it's gonna be on and off. So if I say Young J, it's Young J. If I say Thirst Monster, it's Young J. So it's the same person. So like I was saying, Thirst Monster was on our side, and he pointed, the girl that we met in line, she was like right by me. He pointed at her and sang With You, and I have that on camera. Yeah, so that was the clip. I don't know if you guys saw it well or not, but he was like, with you, with you, with you. He pointed at her, and that, let me just tell you, that girl died after. Like, we had to carry her out. We literally didn't have to carry her out, but she was freaking out. She was like, ah, he pointed at me, he pointed at me. But yeah, shout out to you. Hi. Yeah, shout out to that girl. Hi. I actually got her email address, so I'll probably like, yeah, I'll get her phone number through there. Yeah, she's cool. Her and her cousin, they're cool people. We met other people in line too. Yeah, shout out to the flash mob dancers. We did an awesome job. We were like popping. Yeah, like people clap. At first people were like, what are they doing? But then people clapped. They clapped. And we had fun. So and we had fun, so that's what counts. Yeah. So, yeah, so the flash mob dancers, we were awesome. Shout out to AV, she did the dance. Shout out to Amy. Hey, Amy. I don't know if you remember me though. Shout out to Brandon / George. Inside joke. Yeah, so shout out to those people. Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting one person, and I apologize if I forget you. Oh gosh, I know I'm forgetting. She's if you're watching the video, you stood in line. She stood in line with me. She was like only like a couple of people like ahead of me, and I forgot her name. Oh gosh. oh gosh, I feel like such a terrible person because she was really cool and we actually talked a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like such a bad person. I'm sorry if I forgot your name, but shout out to you too. You're cool. Yeah. So that was the concert. Now I'm gonna include like video. The videos you're about to see now are gonna be of moments where either of them looked in my camera or were close enough that you could see what they were doing. Disregard the sound because the sound was everywhere. It was like my phone's recording thing is not it's not good. So the video is better than my tablet, but the sound wise they're both as crappy. So I'm pretty sad. I should have just brought my camera. That would have been easier. Yeah. So that was that. It was a really fun concert. When I got home, my calves, like my legs and my calves were hurting from like standing up and like, no, it was, I got like 3 hours of sleep and I went to school the next day. Yeah, so I actually wore sunglasses sometimes in class because my eyes were like bloodshot. I could not concentrate. I was tired as hell. And it wasn't only me, like the rest of the group. Asia also came to school. Obsidian came late to school. Obsidian, you came late to school. Shannon didn't even come to school. She came to pick up like her phone and then went back home. Who else? Dana, I don't know. I didn't see Dana like the next day at all. I heard she was in gym, so I guess she was in school. Yeah, so the concert was so fun. Like my first concert, it was so awesome. We would Oh, and side note real quickly, Younghook's hair was on point. It looked like hairy sex, if that makes sense. It was fucking awesome. It was Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys don't even understand how good that concert was. You guys don't even understand. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. My feels are like starting to like bubble up again. Like it's bubbling up. It's about to spill over and like soon. So after this video ends, I'm probably gonna go like watch videos I took over again, and I'm probably gonna like fangirl with myself, like by myself, I mean. Yeah, other than that, that was my concert experience, and if I had to do it, I would redo it. So yeah, so that was my concert experience. If I had to do it again, like do it over, I would do it like in a heartbeat. I would go to every BAP concert. Apparently they come back next year, so we'll see. I want to go to the BAP concert. I'm not gonna be able to go, so I'm pretty salty about that. But yeah, it was a life-changing experience.